Going on, everybody, and welcome back to This Is Cooking with Mafia. Today we will be making chicken soup. Now, I've done a lot of research on this, like I always do for all my videos, to see how everybody else makes their dishes, and well, I would have to say that there's over like 10 gazillion ways to make it. This is just one way I'm going to do it. Here are our ingredients. We have some potatoes, some onions, with white corn. I'm going to throw a little brown rice in there. Now, if you prefer white or to throw some noodles in, or maybe some lentils, that's your preference. We have a whole, very large chicken breast that I cut up into cubes. We have some legs that I sliced up that are going to go in. Our ingredients are going to be the parsley, garlic, onion powder, basil, crushed red peppers, we have the ground sage, ginger, our cilantro, little paprika, little black powder, and I have a tomato chicken based bouillon. We're going to use half of that. Our water is already boiling. And as always, let's get the cooking, baby. Alright, I have brought our water to a little boil. We're going to start adding our chicken legs. There we go. It's going to add flavor. Our chicken breasts. There we go. I'm going to let that cook up for 10 minutes before I start adding the seasonings in. Just a quick FYI, I use 14 cups of water because it's going to reduce down, and I made sure I properly cleaned the chicken and all the vegetables were rinsed and properly cleaned. Okay, it has been 10 minutes and we are going to add our seasoning. I added it to our cup. The measurements are just 1 spoon of all the previous seasonings. We're going to add that in. There we go. Very nice, very nice. And our tomato chicken bouillon, remember, half a pack. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going to stir that up and let that cook for another 10 to 15 minutes. And we'll start adding some of the vegetables. And let's keep it moving. Okay, I let that cook for another 20 minutes instead of the 15. So our total cook time so far has been a half an hour. We're going to start adding our other ingredients. Here is our white corn. There we go. We have 1 cup of the brown rice. Gonna throw that in. There we go, there we go. My apologies for my camera work. As you know, I'm not a professional cameraman. And yes, that is my co-host laughing in the background. He's enjoying himself. Let's add our 1 white onion. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, our potatoes, or, you know, potatoes, depending on who you ask. We're going to let that cook up for another half an hour. And what goes better with soup? Sandwich, of course. We're going to make the classic ham and cheese sandwich to go with that. So give me a moment. Let me grab the ingredients, and that will be coming up. Okay, let me give you guys a quick shot. It's been 15 minutes since that's been cooking. Did I fail to mention I was going to make a ham and grilled cheese sandwich? Probably. Well, there you go. I'm going to add another slice of the ham. I added the rest of the chicken and the tomato bouillon and a little bit more of the seasoning just to give it a little more flavor and kick. And we're going to let this finish cooking up for another 15-20 minutes, and final results will be coming up. And here is the final results of This Is Cooking with Mafia. We have our homemade chicken soup. Get a look at that. I tasted it, so good. And we have our grilled ham and cheese to go with it. As always, thank you for watching. It is greatly appreciated. Hit that subscribe and like button to let me know you guys are enjoying it. And also, as always, please to go support, the Dr. Huge Show. He's on a number of social media platforms. As always, again, have a good night. Have a safe night. Peace, everybody. Yummy soup.